Oh man, chat. Today's the day. Today's the day I go insane. Today is the day that I actually lose my mind. How's the... If I'm even live right now, who the fuck knows? How's the stream doing? Stream looking okay? Checking a couple different spots here. No F1 today? Brother, there was almost no stream today. Y'all are about to watch my insanity levels go to 1,000. That's good. Okay. Okay. I think we're finally good. Chad, I kid you not when I say this. I've spent the past hour and a half just trying to start the stream. I am literally going insane. And I mean, like, literally losing my mind. I hurt my hand because I punched my desk over and over again because I got so pissed off. Pretty sure I pulled something in my back too, so that's fun. I'm we're going through it. We're going through it. And I still can't figure out what's causing it, what's going on. First it started with only the YouTube short stream was like lagging. So then I restarted everything. And then everything was lagging. Like my bitrate was practically 0. And I had that cycle just repeating itself for the past hour and a half. It was quite the crash out. Now, fast forward, here we are. I go live, and I'm still, like, Twitch still lagged at the start. So I had to restart the Twitch stream again, and then it was fine. And everything else has been fine. No drop frames, no missed frames, like, everything's fine. For now. But I'm telling you right now, if I start having issues, I might break everything in this room. I'm literally shaking. Like that's how angry I am right now. And I haven't even done a race yet. The plan was to be live for almost about 2 hours now. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking the fuck out. I'm literally gonna crash out before I have even played a game. Anywho, with all of that being said, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to be here. I genuinely am happy to be here. Still got the virginity protection suit on? Yeah, I still need it. You never know. You never know when shit's gonna hit the fan, you know? Oh, I'm man. Oh, okay. All right, this is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Well, chat, welcome to some LMU. I need y'all to let me know. Wild Ryan, what's good? I need y'all to let me know if there's any issues with the stream. Like, if you guys are noticing any issues, if it starts buffering, if it starts lagging, if it starts doing anything other than being a good stream, please let me know. Please let me know. Oh no. Tell me. No, I think we're okay. Okay. Oh. Is the internet bad? No, that's the best part. That is the best part, Prosper. The internet is perfectly fine. My upload speeds are great. I'm literally getting almost a gigabit of upload speeds, which is the main thing you worry about when it comes to streaming. I'm getting almost a gigabit of upload speeds. I should be able to set my bitrate to 20,000 if I wanted to. No platform can handle that, so there's no point. But like that, like I'm going through it, man. It has been quite the day. It has been quite the day. It has been quite the day already. Let's get registered for this. We're back on some LMU. I went to go play this a little bit yesterday after the stream. And what track? We're doing Spa. We got Spa. The daily races for this week are either Spa or Fuji. So we'll start out with Spa. We'll do maybe a couple races at Spa and switch over to Fuji and just kind of go from there. So, is this iRacing or Corsa? Neither. This is Le Mans Ultimate, LMU. Let's get some practice in. I could use it. I could use it. But yeah, anywho, chat. So I went and I did I did 2 races yesterday. The first race went okay. Second race, my pace was a lot better. And even got off to a hot start. I qualified like 10th. Then managed to get to 3rd on the opening lap. And ultimately crashed about halfway through the race and started doing kickflips at the top of Eau Rouge. I left my drink over there, son of a bitch. So yeah, that was my racing experience, but hopefully today's better. We're not off to a good start, and I'm still ready to lose it. Hopefully today's better. My back really hurts. I think I actually pulled something in my back. During all my issues, I went outside to, we have security cameras, so I went outside to take down said security cameras. I gotta charge them. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure I tweaked my back in the process. Don't ask me how. What's up? Hello, everyone. Hello. Give me 1 second. I wanna grab my drink. Oh. Ow. Chad, I'm telling y'all now. Be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior today. Because if you're not, ban Hammer immediately. That's the mood I'm in right now. Red Bull? Yes, we love Red Bull around here. I would love a Red Bull sponsorship. But that'll never happen. That Red Bull bro is not Max. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm Sunny Hayes. That's who I am. Alright, let's put some laps in here. Just to kind of warm up. Just get used to things again. My game crash? Oh, okay. Bro, I thought my game crashed for a second. I was gonna tweak. For Lewis, but Red Bull's chill. Okay. Man, these gloves are nasty. Playing LMU? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Almost didn't happen, I'm not gonna lie. Wanted to go live, like 2 hours ago. And here we are.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Yellow flag. Watch out. Sector 2 is yellow. Blue flag. Brake temperature temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Sector
What
3
game is
yellow.
this? Le Mans
Tires are
Ultimate.
cold, watch out.
Le Mans Ultimate.
Green flag sector 3.
Oh, boy. Oh, guy went around. I'm assuming made contact with him.
Leku, green flag sector 2. That's a new fastest lap for Bottas, 2:21.55. Fastest lap for David, 2:20.31.
Damn, that is quick. 220 is really quick around here. What's your opinion about F1 24? One of the worst F1 games ever made.
We think that Lyle has gone
Truthfully.
Nay, sector 2 is now green. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
Why? I mean, for a few reasons. One, the AI experience in that game, not good. The handling in the game, also not good. And the career mode, albeit
Flagging sector 2. Looks like P6 has gone off in Bruxelles.
the driver career having the changes that it had was nice. You know, it's a good addition to the game. Driver transfers almost never happened, so it made it
Sector
pretty
3 is
boring.
clear,
And
green flag.
yeah. Is 23 better? I would say 23 is better than 24, but I would say 25 is better than both.
Stay in, has been dipped in.
Jasper, what's good?
Okay, David, there's a car exiting.
How's it announcing that info to you? That's the
24.
crew chief app. That's the crew chief app, which is great. Love the crew chief app.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Connor, thank you for the follow.
Sector 2 is clear. Sector 3 is clear.
Is this Plan C? Yes, it is. Plan C is to stop playing F1 and switch to, to the World Endurance Championship.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
A little wide there. 125 so bad. Where's the best place to buy it? Frosty, thank you for the follow. I mean, the best place to
Fastest lap for David, 2:20.04.
best place to buy it
Looks like Lopez.
kind of depends on
Green flag in sector
what you
3.
play on.
Sector 1 is yellow. We
What's your
think
opinion on Aston Martin?
it's gone off. Green flag in sector 1.
I mean, obviously Adrian Newey being a part of the team is a big help. Obviously, that's a big help. So, yeah. I mean, we'll see. I don't think they're going to be like this World Championship outfit like everybody else predicts, just because Newey's there.
Sector 3 is yellow.
At least not this year.
We think that Lopez and Benjamin have gone off in Longchamp.
We'll see. PC. I mean, I would say Steam.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'll just buy it on
Flag
Steam.
in sector
Probably
1.
your best bet.
Sector 2 is 2.0 off the
You know,
pace.
this is 2 a.m. and I'm not here for the future streams. That's why I'm sorry. Fair enough, Frosty. Yeah. I mean, this is normally about the time I stream. It's like almost 11 a.m. for me here. So. Oh, there goes the McLaren. Yeah, it's about 11 a.m. for me, so this is usually like typically the midway point of the stream for me.
Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 1.
How much is it? Like $60, I think. I don't know. If you look it up on Steam, it'll come right up.
Green flag
Is
sector
Lewis
2.
Hamilton's here? God, I wish. God, I wish. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. There we go. I did the same shit yesterday. Literally the same exact thing. I did the same exact thing yesterday.
Looks pretty fucked. All right, David. We're seeing lots of rear locking.
I did the same exact thing yesterday. Dude, I sat here. I did the same exact thing. Same exact thing. When I did this race yesterday, I just took a little bit too much of the curb coming out of Eau Rouge, and that was the end of that. Yesterday was a lot worse, though. Just a little bit too much of the curb, and it just upset this car. And then, yeah, you're just... Yesterday was a lot worse. Chat, if you go to my Discord server, I shared it in there. There's a video in there that I shared of my crash experience, except it was somebody else's experience of my crash. It is kind of terrifying. Maybe I'll go back and show it to you guys. But yeah, are you on full force feedback? No, definitely not. What team do I go for? I go for Ferrari. I'm a big Ferrari fan. LMU, yes it is. Apex in the GT series? Hey, you know, we got to expand our horizons here. Think different with the trademark. That's hilarious. I'd have time for like one lap, but it gets a little buggy at the end of the session, so I'm just gonna back out. Just wait until the session starts.
The end of the session. P8.
By the way, the crew chief, the engineer, is he too loud? Do I need to turn him down when he talks? Or is it okay? All right, 1 second. Oh, Lord. Alright. Event starts in 3 minutes. You know, while we're waiting. Will I have time? I should just... Chat, remind me after this race to show you guys my wreck from yesterday. Remind me after this race to show you my wreck from yesterday. It was pretty bad. Oh. Yeah, I definitely pulled something in my back. It fucking hurts. Getting old, chat. I'm getting old. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm sorry if I was super cranky for the first, 15 minutes of this stream. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah. Event starts in 2 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully this goes well. I lost a whole fucking safety ring. Literally a whole safety ring from my crash yesterday. So, it's a little brutal. I don't think that was justified, personally, but it is what it is. So hopefully this race goes clean. Hopefully this goes well. I really want to get, I would love to get out of the bronze fucking races. I would love to get out of this and start being able to do stuff like this. 'Cause I love driving prototypes. I love driving LMP2 cars. I love driving hypercars. So yeah, I would love to get out of the bronze shit, finally. It's such a grind, man. Such a grind. Yesterday in F-125, a guy ran into the back of public lobby, so what do I do? What do you do? There's not much you can do. It's just, it is what it is, right? That's welcome to F1. I chase him down and make him rage quit? Okay, well, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. That's a no-no. This is his 5th time that game? Yeah, but see, retaliating isn't the answer, though, you know? Because if it was a different game, you yourself would potentially get banned for it. You know what I mean? F1 online, especially public races online, or pub lobbies, kind of sucks for that reason. That's why I won't do it. But all right, almost starting, chat. We're almost there. We're almost there. I don't know, that's why I did it on F1. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Fair enough. Heading to bed, it's way too late. Frosty, I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. And thank you again for the follow. You sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm on PlayStation, so it's like the only racing game. Yeah, that's what sucks about console, man. There really isn't much out there. Kind of limited. I mean, you got like, obviously you got like GT7. You got fucking F1, Assetto Corsa, but without mods, it's lame. ACC, even that's kind of eh. So, I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, God, I hope this goes well. Because if it doesn't, there's a solid chance I'm just shutting the stream off. Or we're talking about on the inside of the first corner, and you rammed me? Yeah, that sounds about right. What is happening? What is happening? Stop. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Well, maybe I'll leave that where that's at. Welcome back, Ryan. You're here just in time. You're here just in time. Oh, Lord. God, my back hurts. Ooh. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh. Well, hopefully this goes well. Hopefully this goes well. I don't have high hopes. I don't have high hopes. First race of the day. I didn't really get too much practice in there. Literally only put in like 1 lap, and then I crashed. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't have high hopes, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I just gotta remember to kind of take it easy on my out lap. Tires are ice cold. So.
That's the end of the session. P9.
And also remember to not take too much of the fucking curb at Eau Rouge. So I was streaming F1, Brody. Yeah, but like I'm having fun playing this though, you know? And I want to get better at this. There was a time where I struggled in F1 too, you know? So not that I'm great at it now by any means, but like yeah, I mean that, you know, that time did exist at one point in time. So obviously, the more I play this, the more comfortable I'll get with it. You know, whole 9 yards. Again, I'm having fun playing this, you know? I'm ultimately having fun playing with this, and I do feel like the more I play, like the better I'm getting at it at a slow rate, nonetheless, but still. Spot can be a little tricky in this car. It can be a little tricky in this car. Just because, like, one, my brain, the way my brain works, you know, I want to drive it like if I'm driving an F1 car. Or at least just something with more downforce than what a GT3 car has. But two, you know, these cars tend to be very understeery in a lot of ways. So it's tough to, like, get the car to turn at times, and then sometimes it's easy to get it to oversteer at the same time, especially if you hit a curb, especially with how some of the curves are around here. It's tricky. It's tricky. I struggle a lot in the second sector. My first sector is pretty decent. My second sector is where I lose all my time. You wear it every stream. Does it get washed? Yes, Prosper. It gets washed, I promise. I promise. I'm not a pig. I could never. What game? This is Le Mans Ultimate. LMU. Alright, here we go. First quality lap. Ah, see, that's a little early on the break there. PC only? Yeah, right now it is. They do plan on releasing it on console, though. I almost did it again. I'm taking a horrible line through there.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
You prefer single screen over triple? No, not necessarily. I mean, I think the more you can see, the better things are, right? Some games don't really have the greatest triple monitor support, though. Also, I have 3 different monitors here. Like, each monitor is a different monitor, and not each one has the same video quality. So, running a triple monitor setup currently, I would be miserable. I'd hate it. I'd hate it. Also,
Okay, David, we need to watch these track.
From a convenience standpoint, with the way my PCs are set up, it'd be very annoying. I would also need to get a mount to be able to mount like a 4th monitor onto the rig, and yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. Maybe one day we'll do a triple monitor setup, but for now, I'm happy with what I got.
Fastest lap for Vincent, 2:21.42.
Alright, that was a 2:23.
Position.
We could definitely go quicker. We could definitely go quicker. Fastest I've done so far has been like a high 2:21. So, let's see if we can clean things up here.
That's the end of the session. V30.
On the second lap. I got wide again. Got wide again. Yeah, right, exactly. With different monitors and each one having a different quality, it just, yeah. Yeah, there are different refresh rates as well. So that's another factor in and of itself. Plus, I have a dual PC setup, so, like, I don't know how all that would truly work with the capture card and trying to, you know, set everything up through that, too. It just, I don't know, yeah, it seems like it'd be a pain. So, like I said, maybe one day, but for now, I'm happy with what I got. That was slow. That was so slow. So slow. A little wide. Are there assists? There are. Yeah, there are assists. I don't use any of them, but they do exist. And you can use them online. At least in bronze level, you can use them. I don't know if you use them in anything higher. I'm assuming you can, but all right, made up sometime. Still not my best lap, but yeah, still in the 223s. Still fairly slow. I'm definitely quicker than that. Definitely quicker than that. But see what we can do during the race. For a day like this, it'd be nice to see you crash out in WRC. I enjoy WRC. I don't know if I'd really want to stream it though. I streamed it like when it came out, like on the launch day. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's really something I could get into streaming wise. Mostly because like I myself don't know if I could truly get into the game as a whole. You know what I mean? Like it's fun to play. Like that's how I feel about rally games just as a whole. Like they're fun to do. But yeah, I'm not that big into them. It's not really my thing. But anywho, chat, as the title of the stream suggests, we're going to be doing pit lane starts only today. So every race we do, we're going to be starting from the pits. See how we do. See how we get on with it. I don't have high hopes. Truthfully. But my goal is to try to finish higher than wherever I qualified. So we qualified P14. Hopefully we can finish... Oh, shit. Hopefully we can finish... Yeah, whatever. Hopefully we can finish higher than where we started. Okay. Nice. See how we do. How long till the race? Now. Pretty much. A couple seconds. We're just waiting on... There we go, yeah, green flag. We just gotta let them get through and then we can go.
All clear on pit exit.
Alright. So my goal now is, again, let's see how high we can finish, but more importantly, let's see if we can somehow manage to finish higher than where we qualified, which was P14. That's the goal. Each and every race we do today. So can I make up 9 spots in 20 minutes? Probably. Tires are a little cold, so I gotta be careful. A little early on the brake there. Don't go on that curb. This guy in front of me is definitely quicker than I am. I'm actually kind of surprised. It's been a clean start so far. Especially for Spa, like, T1 is usually a mess. Same thing here with the chicane. Also usually a mess.
We think Ruxy has gone off in the chicane.
Yep, there's a car around there.
P22.
I'm actually shocked. It's been fairly clean so far.
Yellow flag.
Got a nice little run going. We're not going to be close enough to make the move. At least not confidently.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. It looks like Ruxy.
Oh my god, backing up onto the circuit was certainly a choice there, bud.
Green flag in Sector 2. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, David.
Is it harder to overtake compared to F1? Yes. Definitely. It's just less downforce, you know what I mean? Obviously, you don't have DRS either, like, that's a factor. So, you don't have a battery deployment, it's just pure speed. That's really it. So, yeah, significantly harder. Terrible. That was terrible. Lost a lot of speed there. Oh, this Lambo's probably going to send it on me here. Oh, wow, he actually backed out. Oh, never mind. Went with a little bit of a switchback. Nice move.
Don't panic, we'll get him back.
That was a nice move.
P21.
Or wide on exit. I'm not running very clean laps. Almost did it again. For LMU over iRacing? I do, yeah, for sure. iRacing's nice because you have a a variety of content to choose from. But, I mean, one, just from a cost perspective alone, LMU is kind of more worth it. Two, I like the way LMU feels compared to iRacing. Garrett, hello. Hello. iRacing? No, this is LMU. This is Le Mans Ultimate. Woo.
Come on, David. Nicely done.
Thanks, Jim. Guess you can do GT every Friday? This isn't Gran Turismo. This is Le Mans Ultimate. But yeah, that's what we're gonna start doing. Yeah, LMU Fridays. Tried LMU recently. It feels too Simcady? Really? Really? See, I disagree. I think most would disagree. Black and white flag. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That was a long way back. That was a long way back. Is this equal performance? Sort of. I screwed that up. I'm gonna get overtaken here. Sort of. It's GT3, so like a lot of cars are very similar spec, but there are some cars that are definitely better than others. Oh god, this is not gonna end well. Yep, there it is.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Just gonna shake it. Not a bad game, but anyways, has some weird quirks. It definitely has some weird quirks, I'll give you that. But I think the quirks are kind of more bugs than anything else. Hello, Kron.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is green.
Spa? Yeah, it's a Spa. Good old Spa. Yeah, my goal today, starting from the pits, every race, my goal is to try to finish above, or at least get back to where I qualify. I don't think that's happening this race. I'm really slow. Really slow. Just haven't really, like... Again, first race of the day. Like, I haven't really gotten fully comfortable yet, you know?
Gap to P18 ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
That was too late on break.
The next car is Enos.
Nürburgring hard in this game? Nürburgring is not in this game. I imagine they might add it at some point, but as of right now, it's not in this game. Oh, the understeer. I think I might need to tweak the ABS a little bit. Or maybe bring the traction control down just a tad too. That might help. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have brought the traction control down. Whoops. Oh man, I flat spotted the shit out of the tires too. That's not good. Whoops. Chad, I never claimed to be a good driver. Just want to let that be known. Never claimed to be good at this game. We are checking. God, yeah, my wheel is vibrating so much right now. I'm ready for this race to be over. ready to move on to the next one.
324.
Oh god. Full force feedback? Well, no, it's not that it's full force feedback. So the way the tire model works in this game, unlike, let's say, compared to F1, you could actually flat spot your tires, and just like real life, you know, it causes a vibration in the tires then at that point. And, it causes a vibration throughout the wheel. Also makes it kind of tough to get the car to slow down. Thanks, Jim. Kind of makes it tough to get the car to slow down under heavy braking loads, so I gotta be very careful. No, this is LMU. LMU. I was on the brakes really early there. Alright, let's turn the ABS back up. With how bad I flat spotted the tires, I'm struggling to get the brake. Current position? Oh, we're fucking 23rd. We're 23rd. It's not a good race. Not a good race. What game is this? This is LMU, Le Mans Ultimate. Not a good race. Ready to move on to the next one. I don't know why. I struggled to find like consistent pace. I just struggled to find the pace that I had yesterday. Oh, it's a great game. Yeah, great game. I love it. When I got this game, it felt way different. Yeah, dude, this game's a hell of a lot more realistic compared to something like F1 or even GT7 for that matter. I could only imagine trying to play this game on controller. Could only imagine. The vibration's crazy. Chad, I apologize if the pedal camera's vibrating, because it might even be causing that to vibrate a little bit, since that's right next to it.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 2 is now green. We think that Juris has gone off in no name.
Feel like I'm getting pretty good on controller? Nice. Nice. How do you compare LMU to ACC? It's kind of tough to compare, because, like, obviously ACC is strictly just GT stuff, to where with
Green flag in Sector 2.
LMU you got, you know, prototype racing as well. So, like, it's tough to compare, but as a whole, I would say LMU is the better game. I like the way it feels compared to ACC. Like, I think the physics model in this game is really, really good. Also, I think, as a whole, the overall longevity of this game is going to be a lot... Oh, shit. It's going to be a lot better than what ACC really ever was, you know, and obviously now it's kind of a dead game since they're no longer supporting it, really. What's ACC? Assetto Corsa Competizione. I probably butchered that last word entirely because I'm a dumb American, but... I mean, don't get me wrong, ACC's good. Like, it's a solid game if you're really into GT3 racing. Or just strictly GT racing, I should say. But, as a whole, I definitely like this more. I think the AI are a little bit better in this as well. Oh boy. And I really like their online system. Are open races better, or should I only play dailies? I mean, dailies are like the competitive side of it. So, like, if you're really into competitive racing and, oh boy, and testing your skills against other people, do your dailies. So, yeah, I'm still bronze too, unfortunately. I kind of like just started playing the game, clearly. Yeah, I'm also only bronze. I was safety rank 2, but then I fell to 1 after a terrible crash I had yesterday. So. Porsche GT3 is truly the best sounding car of any sim. You're not wrong there. You know what? I think next race we'll actually drive as the Porsche. I have yet to really drive the Porsche in this game. Maybe next race we'll do that. Tried Corsa on controller and spun every corner. Yeah, that sounds about right. How long does it take to increase SR? A long time. Long time. It's a grind, man. It's a grind. Ah, a little wide. You play ACC on controller? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's really meant to be played on controller. You know, kind of just like this. But, yeah. Got a nice little run here.
Stay between the lines, please, David.
I tried fucking slowing up so then that way I didn't get called for track limits, but I couldn't. Oh well. Is this Spa? Yes, it is. Still in school, by the way. You were in school for the past 24 hours? Damn, bro. Damn, bro. They didn't let you go home? That's why you got this game over. Honestly, overall, I think this is the better choice anyways, so I think you're chilling. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. Pay attention, though. Study hard.
Well done, mate. That was great.
Yeah, no, Jackson. ACC is strictly just GT racing. So it's just like GT3, GT4, stuff like that. Future CEOs are watching Brody race right now. Yeah, they're watching this idiot dress up to play a sim racing game.
Hello, flag. We can see power has gone off in camber
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's because I am Sunny Hayes. Thought you knew that.
White flag, mate.
I love how the guy that won this race goes, good race to everyone, but he probably just obliterated the rest of the field, so. Alright. We come home, P19.
White flag, P19. Okay, it's over. Okay, pit stop requested.
I don't know what the hell is going on there. But we come home P19. That sucked. That sucked. That was not fun. I struggled. Oh, got chats yelling at each other in here. Alright, anywho. Welcome to online racing. I struggled there. That was brutal. Someone explain to me what the splits mean? The splits are essentially like the strength of field. So in other words, like there's out of all the people that registered for that race, they split all of us up into 33 separate races. And the split you get put in is based off of your skill, also based off of your safety rank. They kind of combine the two together. That's kind of, and they use whatever algorithm, whatever AI to figure everything out. That's kind of more or less how it works. I'm not really too worried about my driver rank right now. Kind of more worried about my safety rank. Just because I want to be able to unlock like other shit. I prefer to drive like prototype stuff. I prefer driving stuff that has like a lower downforce. So. One thing I hate about ACC is the people smacking the crap out of me. Some of that's like kind of a netcode thing though. You know? So is it lower the better? I think so. I think so. That's how it is in iRacing anyways. Like, the lower the number, the better. But, yeah, in LMU, I don't know. Because there was one day where me and a buddy, we did a race. And they put me in a higher split. Like, they put me at, like, it was like split, like, 29 out of, like, 35 or something like that. And they put him in, like, split 6. The fastest lap times that were being done in his split was like 2 seconds slower than my times in my split. And the times in my split, the fastest guys were going like 3 seconds faster than I was. And I thought I was putting in good lap times. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really, I don't know. But as far as I'm aware, the lower the number, like, if I'm split 5 out of 33, then yes, I am in a better split. That's my understanding. I don't know if that's truly the case with LMU. Maybe somebody who has more knowledge of the game could tell me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Baker, thank you for the follow. Safety rating, yeah, it's very hard to get in LMU. Very hard to get. Now we're talking. Damn straight, Niles. Damn straight. Does LMU have a hidden cost like Corsa or in iRacing? I wouldn't say a hidden cost. Like, they do have a subscription service. You don't have to do the subscription if you don't want to. Like, there's still a decent amount of base content in the game for you to be able to experience just by buying the game outright. It's not a subscription based game. Like, it's not a live service in that regard. It's a one-time cost. They have DLC that you can buy to get access to more content, like more tracks and cars and things like that. But again, all that stuff, like, you don't necessarily have to buy. Unlike iRacing, for example, to where not only are you paying a monthly or yearly subscription, but now you're also having to go out and buy a car and track, on top of that, because typically the base subscription doesn't really give you a lot. So overall, like if you went to sit there and try to buy every little piece of content in iRacing, it would literally cost you almost $2,000. It would literally almost cost you $2,000 right now to buy every single car and every single track in iRacing. And even then, like, is it really worth it? Not necessarily, because the thing with iRacing is that you can sit there and you could focus on one specific lane. You know what I mean? Like, and that's one thing that's nice about iRacing is that there's so much content in iRacing between, you know, circuit style racing, oval racing, dirt track racing. Like, there's so much content in iRacing. Or something like this, obviously, you're a little bit more limited. So, yeah, each one has its pros and cons, you know, at the end of the day. Is LMP2 cars actually the hardest to drive? That's what people say. People say they're the hardest to drive. Obviously, no ABS, so it's easy to lock up. And not as much downforce as like a hypercar. I personally think LMP2 cars are easier to drive than hypercars, personally speaking. But what do I know? Niles, thank you for the follow, by the way. It's kind of like ACC had to buy a pack to get the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I think LMP2 is easier to drive than hypercar, personally speaking. But, I mean, everybody has their own preferences and their own comfort levels, you know? I think that's a part of it. Does Hyper have ABS? No. No, it does not. Yo, can you show this outfit this? What? Say that again. What are you talking about? Sounds good, Niles. Sounds good. I agree. Yeah, Caveman, I agree. I think it does depend on the track. You know what I mean? Like certain tracks, you know, or you know, I would say hypercar might be a little bit easier in comparison. So. Oh, you like my outfit? Thanks. I appreciate that. Spa again? Yeah, we're gonna do Spa again. We'll probably do Spa like maybe 2 more times after this, and then we'll switch over to Fuji. After that. Still new to other motorsport outside of F1? Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Do you prefer the longer tracks or the shorter tracks? I would say probably the shorter tracks. Heading out, mate? No, we're practically just getting started. Yeah, I would say probably the shorter tracks. Like, I don't mind longer tracks if I'm driving a higher downforce car. Like, I don't love GT3 racing. I really don't. It's not my thing. I've never been the biggest fan of it. I prefer higher downforce stuff as a whole. So. Fuji is fun. Yeah, Fuji is fun. Yeah, so hey, mate, what's good? Do you feel this game warrants expensive pedals? No, you can get away with cheaper stuff. Like, if you want to just use it like a G29, by all means. You know what I mean?
That's the end of the session.
Whatever works for you.
16th place.
Whatever you're comfortable with. No, this game does not have Mount Panorama. It does not. What class has the highest downforce? That'd be Hypercar. Yeah, that'd be Hypercar. LMU versus iRacing. I like LMU more. Personally speaking, I like LMU more. A little far back. I haven't driven this car. We watched the Tats game today? Hell yeah. Oh, close for my liking. Let's go. Yeah, right about there.
Mid exit's clear. Okay, David, you've got 4 minutes to settle up. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Heard that iRacing is strict with penalties. It definitely can be. I would say, like, that's another thing I like about this game. Like, the way track limits work in this game, I think is actually, like, a really good system. The fact that you can quickly and easily gain back your time. I do like that. Bronco's got no shit on us? Amen, brother. Amen. Is there a career mode? There will be. Yeah, there will be. When the career mode comes out, I am going to check it out. We'll definitely do some content with it. Tires are cold. Tires are cold. I haven't driven this car yet, chat. Truthfully. That isn't obvious. This is like one of my first times actually driving this car in this game, so we'll see how we do. Is this game fairly new? Yeah, a little bit. Sorry, man, no shame. You can thank me? Yeah, true. I got you to blame for my struggles. Hey there, Stroll? Okay, man. Okay, man. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do donuts to warm the tires? Yeah, true. True. I will agree that the Porsche does sound, out of all the GT3 cars, the Porsche does sound the nicest. Oh, a little wide. I'll agree with you there. What's the biggest difference between iRacing and LMU? Really just physics, you know. If we're talking like strictly just based off like the GT cars, really just physics, you know. Obviously the way iRacing feels, oh man, this is yikes. Okay. Yeah, like this is by far.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
This is by far, in my opinion, from a physics standpoint, more realistic than iRacing. I think iRacing, from a lap time standpoint, doesn't really match. Doesn't really match how the cars should truly feel, if that makes sense. And I know that's a weird thing to say because it's iRacing, right? Everybody talks about iRacing being like the ultimate sim. Okay, I'm gonna have to tweak this setup because my god, the back end's so slidey.
Stop being validated. Watch the track limits.
Jim, it doesn't matter. We spun twice. Yeah, there I go again. Yeah, all right. Back to the garage we go. No point. Yeah, I think this feels more natural compared to iRacing. I think iRacing is very easy to potentially go through and like, what's the word I want to use? Kind of cheese the game in a way, to where I feel like with this game it's a little bit harder, you know? There we go. If that makes sense. Hypercars and iRacing feel better? See, I don't like the hypercars in iRacing. They feel better in the fact that they're easier to control, but I do think they need a little bit of a physics update, in my opinion. In my opinion. I like the new GT3 Mustang. I love the Mustang. But god, do I hate driving it. It's so hard to drive. It's so hard to drive.
The guy behind has just done a 230.71. That's the end of the session, P13.
No traction control? That's how it felt. But no, we do have traction control. I'm just going to tweak everything up, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Turn right by 1 degree in iRacing, you're in the wall. It feels too sensitive. See, that's how I feel about iRacing. I think in iRacing, when it comes to, like, hypercars in particular, I feel like they're overly sensitive. To where, with LMU, one thing I will say, with LMU, I think in LMU, the problem that LMU kind of has is that a lot of times when the back end starts to kick, I think it's too sensitive in that regard. I think it's once the back end starts to slide, it becomes so overly aggressive that you can't save it. I think that happens a lot in this game, and that's one thing I don't like. To me, that's not realistic. But I think a lot of racing games in general do that. That's not really a LMU specific thing. Could you explain the different TC settings? To be honest with you, no. I honestly couldn't. I don't understand each one, to be honest with you. I only know so much, man. I've never done real circuit racing, but pretty stock cars, I feel like it's so unpredictable. When in doubt, throttle out. Amen. Yeah, I mean, I think it's tough. Like, a lot of people will get asked the question, myself included, you know, will get asked the question, like, hey, like, what do you think feels the most realistic? What do you think's better? Things like that. I don't do real life racing, you know what I mean? And I would say 98% of the people who are playing these games also don't do real life racing. So it's tough for us to sit there and go, oh, yeah, well, this game feels more realistic. No, actually, this game feels more realistic. Because we don't know. We don't know. We haven't done it, you know what I mean? And even those who get the opportunity to do it, the majority of them aren't doing it at the levels of, like, what the pros are doing, you know what I mean? They're kind of doing more of an amateur thing. So, like, it's so tough to sit there and say what we think is best and what's not best and everything else. But going based off of what I've heard from various people who have done real life racing and who understand car physics in a good way outside of just the video game world, I think this game is more realistic than iRacing in that regard overall. Might be a skill issue. I usually do rally. Fair enough. Fair enough. You see, rally I'm terrible at. I'm typically not that terrible in this. I'm okay. I'm getting better. I'm driving the Porsche for the first time ever, practically, which was probably a mistake. I probably shouldn't have done that. So this race is probably going to go terrible. But rally I'm not good at. I suck at rally. Most experience I have is taking a Miata down back roads or just speeding it in general. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, you're good, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Chief. But we'll see. We will see. Full confidence. Not me. Somehow got away from a cop in Miata. Well, I'm calling the police. You evaded the cops. Calling the police on you. You got a real car? Yeah. Not a race car, if that's what you're asking, but... a lot of guys starting in the pits. Like half the grid starting from the pits. Alright, so once again, the goal is to finish ahead of where we qualified. However, we didn't set a lap, so we're technically starting P20. If I can finish higher than P20, it's been a good race. Hey, my mind wasn't in the gutter. You're good. You're good. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Alright, chat. Here we go. Let's see how we get on. See how we get on. This is gonna be interesting. I should probably keep that on just to be safe.
Exit looks clear. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
Tires are cold to start. Just gotta remember that.
Salt. Stepped in. Source.
I think the easiest GT cars to drive in this game, I would ultimately say, are probably the BMW and the McLaren. Those are probably the easiest.
Yellow flag.
Please don't come on. Okay.
It's gone on mid. Leku. Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Dude, this car is so unstable. Oh my god. A little wide.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Looks like Crusader has gone off.
Oh god. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Oh, somebody went around. That was insane.
P16.
That was insane. Alright. Guy really likes the word cocksucker, apparently.
Sector 3 is now clear. Okay, David, the next car is Zolt.
People get so mad when it comes to online racing, man. People get so mad. It's kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
Sector 1 is now green. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
This guy behind me is kind of quick. More specifically, I'm just slow as hell. Is there different weather and stuff? Like snow? I don't think there's snow in the game. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think there's snow, but there is different weather. Yeah, there's like wet weather racing and stuff like that. How do you handle the unethical drivers in online F1? I just don't. Yeah, I just don't play F1 online. That's how I handle that.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is
Snow would be interesting. I mean, these cars don't drive in that, so like they'll never race in those conditions. So that's probably why it doesn't exist. If you play something like AMS2, you could do snow in that. Bro, good morning. Good morning. Oh my god, what a dive. I saw it coming too.
Shite. Stay close. You might get it back.
Saw it coming. I knew he was gonna try to send it. It's like half the battle with this is just trying to predict
Better than this. The car's better than this. Get it together, man.
what other guys are gonna do. Imagine a race in the snow in Canada. Yeah, that'd be something. I think I just drove into the wall.
Pay attention to track limits, please, David.
I'm not comfortable in this car. I do not like this car at all. It feels so light. Which, like, normally you'd think that'd be a good thing. but it doesn't have the downforce to go with it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Stream tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. No, I don't really stream on the weekends. In the future, I probably will, just because of my work schedule and whatnot, but yeah, I usually kind of just leave the weekends to just kind of do my thing. I know, I'm the worst. What's up, Sim Racing on PS3?
We can see Smith has gone off. Sector 3 is clear.
Hold the understeer. It's like you're losing grip really easily if following through a turn too much. Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, I'm also kind of losing it under braking too. It's like a bit of both. I have oversteer and understeer. Kind of like the 2025 Ferrari F1 car.
Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth.
Welcome back, Josh. Is the Porsche your go-to? Far from it. And that's my problem right now. This is actually like one of my first times driving this car. And like I was kind of saying, like, oh, somebody went around up ahead. Like I was kind of saying, don't you dare. Yeah, like I was kind of saying, it just... words. Yeah, it's just, it feels light, but then, like, it has no downforce either, as I proceed to almost dump it. It's very weird. Very weird. What happened with TikTok? What do you mean? What you mean by that? Is LMU expensive? No. Yeah, it's like 30, 40 bucks, something like that. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, it's so weird. This car, like, it's very light compared to like a lot of the other GT3s. At least that's how it feels. But then it lacks so much grip. I don't like it. I don't like it. And Niles, it's all your fault for suggesting it. What is my go-to car? Usually the BMW. You're welcome, bro. It's character building. That's, yeah. Yeah, fair. No, I don't think Cadillac's gonna be a contender in F1 this year. Oh, God. Yeah, no, you're right. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but that's just how it feels. And, I mean, it could just be me. It could just be a skill issue. Which is probably really what it comes down to. But I don't like it. Yeah, the Merc's not bad. The Merc's not bad. My go-tos are primarily just the BMW and the McLaren. Kind of seems to be what, like, everybody runs, to be honest.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
I feel like I should stay in 5th going through Gradion and Eau Rouge.
Oh, David, come on, mate, defend your position.
Shut up, Jim. Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, the Porsche engine definitely sounds the nicest of them all. The Mustang's up there, too. But Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're definitely like kind of the meta cars. All right, this guy in this McLaren is not fast at all. But see, look at how much I slid there. Like the car literally just slid. Just so unstable. And like, not even in a good way. Oh boy. Game, this is Le Mans Ultimate. LMU.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Top P4 has gone off in the chicane.
Hey, Crom. Good.
Green flag in sector 3. We think Thomas has crashed in the chicane.
Hey, yellow. Oh, it must be behind.
We think that Zolt has gone off in La Source. Sector 1 is green.
Yeah, being in fifth is definitely quicker there. That's another thing too, like, as I'm, like, trying the different GT3 cars, like,
Sector 2 is yellow.
the gear ratios for all of them are a little bit different.
We think P5 has binned it in. Lecoultre, green flag in sector 2.
So how each one behaves in certain gears definitely feels a lot different. So I'm sitting here trying to adjust to that too, you know what I mean? But yeah, don't like the Porsche. Might be one of my least favorite cars, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Do you do any VR? Not streaming wise. I do some like VR content though. Like if you go on my YouTube channel, you'll see some videos. The problem with like trying to stream VR, one, from a viewer standpoint, it's not the greatest. And two, obviously I can't see chat. So, but I do love playing games in VR. Where'd you get the red quick release? It came with the wheel. Yeah, the handling on the Porsche is not good at all. I don't like it. Playing ACC on PlayStation? Nice. Yeah, I don't like the Porsche. I like the Porsche in, like... I like the Porsche in, like, iRacing. I think the Porsche feels great in that. I don't like it in this. Don't like it in this. Granted, track combination plays a factor too, but... SimMagic better? Yeah, I mean, SimMagic's a better brand than Fanatec, sure.
15th place.
Seems they handle the same in the ACC as well.
1.2.
Yeah, see, I don't really play enough ACC, or haven't really played enough ACC to really be able to say or give an opinion on that.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Alright, David, we've run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. We think that Duke has gone off in lane 8. Sector 2 is clear.
A little wide. The Merc is nice. Yeah, the Merc is nice. I do like the Merc. But I would say overall, nah, a little wide. I'd say overall, like the BMW and the McLaren, they're probably just the best options all around for any track. Whew, saved it. Any news on new tracks from LMU? I think they did like a blog post at the start of the year, mentioning potentially some new tracks coming. I think. Or maybe it was Cars, one of the two. Gotta go, take care. Alright, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it'll be coming to console, which will be huge. Because console doesn't really have a lot of options in terms of, you know, good racing games, so as long as it runs well on console, that'll be big. Oop, turning a little too soon there. I appreciate y'all tuning in, by the way. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I know this racing hasn't really been the greatest so far.
We think Thomas has been dipped in. La Source. Green flag in sector 1.
So I appreciate y'all. Yeah, ACC is definitely more realistic than GC7. GC7's fun. It's good. Oh, big lockup. But, yeah, ACC is definitely more realistic in comparison.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Eagles, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Cody, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. Oh, back in again. Alright, we'll have one more lap to go after this. At least I think. Should. Horse behind me is definitely a little bit quicker than me. Understeered off the track. Feels good.
White flag. 1 more to go.
Yep, there's the dive bomb. Too easy. Does LMU have Paul Ricard? It does. It does. Paul Ricard's DLC, but yeah, it does have it.
Flag limits.
See if maybe I can catch this McLaren again. A little wide. We're good though. See, that's what I mean. I love that about the track limits in this game. Like, the fact that you can kind of essentially give back time loss. That was close. The fact that you can give back time gained, rather, by going wide or anything like that, it's a good system. Oh, I understeered off the track. I'm understeering like crazy now. Yeah, like, that would have been penalty in ACC, that would have been a penalty in iRacing. It would have been a penalty in literally every other game. I'm gonna get dive bomb here. Yep, there it is. You got it to stick, though. I can't even be mad. That was a nice move. Can't even be mad. That was actually a nice move. Wait, that wasn't even for position. Wait.
Okay, that's the finish. Well
That
done.
wasn't even for position.
Stop requested.
Hey, it's for the pride, I guess. Anywho. But the way you move your foot during full throttle shows karting background, am I right? You are right. You are right. Good on you. Good on you. You stuck it through? Yeah, I'm never driving that car again. That was terrible. That was a miserable experience. As a matter of fact, you owe me 10 grand for making me drive that car. Even though all you said was that it sounds good. You didn't even say I should drive it. You just said it's the best sounding car. That's all that happened there. But you still owe me 10 grand. I don't make the rules. Favorite thing is that you could rub doors in your SRs and destroy. That is arguably the best thing about this game. The best thing about this game, what's up, Jackson? The best thing about this game is the fact that netcode isn't really a problem. Like, overall, when you're driving, when you're doing your thing, like, you could actually get side by side, you know what I mean? Like, you could actually fight with people and not have to worry about netcode sending you off the track, you know what I mean? So, I'll just talk. I'll have my people talk to your people. Thanks. Verstappen still does it when he's on The Sims 2. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I mean, to be fair, I haven't done karting in, literally 2 decades now. I did karting when I was a kid. Yeah, I mean, I guess old habits just, they don't go away sometimes. What are the shoes? I'm glad you asked. If you go over to my merch store, these are a part of my Full Speed Ahead collection. Designed them myself. For $50. Plus you gotta pay shipping. Yeah, dude, it's so fun being able to actually fight people, especially get close to one another and not have to worry about the game sitting there telling you, hey, we think you're gonna make contact, so we're just gonna send you flying, Need some sim shoes? They're grippy? Well, they're tennis shoes, so they're sneakers, so they're not sim shoes. I only wear them because I just want to showcase my merch. That's really all it is. But they're actually not bad, though. They actually do work pretty well. If I buy the shoes, am I out of my 10K debt? Fine, I guess. You ever dip into Hypercar or LMP? That is a great question. Is this LMU? Yes, it is, Joshua. That is a great question. I would love to, but as you can see right here, the safety rank bronze 2, which I somehow like just didn't, like, I feel like I barely gained anything that race. The safety rank bronze 2 has me stuck at GT3. So unfortunately, that's where we're at right now. My goal is that by the end of today, whenever I decide to stop streaming today, I haven't really decided how long I'm going to stream today. But my goal is that by the end of the day, we'll be able to, hopefully, be able to start doing some other stuff. Yeah, I don't want to keep doing that. I don't want to keep doing GT3. I get bored of GT3 pretty quick, to be honest with you. You know what car I haven't driven? Apparently the Lexus is pretty good. Actually, you know what? No. We just had back-to-back races that were just terrible. Let me go with a car that I'm comfortable with. All right, never mind. Fine, we'll do the Lexus. Only because you said please. Cannot register you for the event. The event is full. Okay, never mind. I guess not. Is it? Oh, it's because it starts in like a minute. All right. Welp. Welp. What? I mean, what's next? Next is Fuji, right? Yeah, in 20 minutes. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna switch over to Fuji. We'll do the Lexus. We'll do the Lexus. Just on Fuji. I guess we're done with Spa for right now. I like the game, but it's still missing a lot. I like the physics more than the new Assetto, though. I love the physics to this game. I think the physics to this game are incredible. But you're right. It is missing some stuff. It is missing some stuff. But it's improving, and it continues to improve, and it continues to get better. So, any thoughts on the Aston? I actually haven't driven it yet. Haven't even touched the Aston yet. So I honestly couldn't tell you. Couldn't even tell you. Used to drive the base model Lexus and loved it. Modded it to shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Vibing, thank you for the follow. Fits my driving style, but I don't want a 10K fine for making you drive it. Hey, those are the rules, man. Those are the rules. Just saying. That's how it works. Simon's not on me if you do bad in the Aston. I'm not touching the Aston. That I won't do. From what I have heard, apparently the Lexus is actually really good. Like it's unlike the Porsche. It's actually kind of forgiving. So we'll do the Lexus. And I'm gonna have plenty of time to at least practice with it, unlike the Porsche, where we kind of just dumped right into it. You know what I mean? There we go. Go ahead and register. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Fuji is prototype. Hallelujah. I am so tired of doing GT3 racing. Thank God. I love that. I love that. All right. W. Let's go. Some LMP2. We gotta go. Got it. I mean, chat, we like gotta go with the Dragon, right? We have to. Surely. Fuck yeah. Oh, chat, I'm so excited now. This just made my day. Just made my day. What's up, bro? What's good? It's good. Hey, how every race is the same track. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. At least, like, especially like when you're at like a low safety rating and you're limited to what you can do. What seat are you using? So yeah, the overall rig, it's a next level FGT cockpit. The seat came with it. So I like it. I like it. It's a solid seat. It's a solid seat. Chat, I love, and I mean love, driving prototypes. However, I haven't driven this track in, I couldn't even tell you how long. So this is going to go real well. This is going to go real well. Is it rigid? Like stable? Oh, yeah. Yeah, super stable. Yeah. No, it's really good. It's really good. Like your outfit is your uniform for streaming, I suppose? Exactly. Exactly. And it's also to protect my virginity. That's why. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright. Is this... Yeah, we gotta move this up here. This track's a front left destroyer? Alright, bet. It's good to know. It's good to know. for this other guy to come out of the pits. Well, these cars have they have like an auto blip clutch, so not really.
Exit is clear.
Now, if I didn't have an auto clutch, then sure, I could.
Blue flag, we need to get some heat into these brakes. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 1. Cold tires all around.
Off to a hot start.
It looks like Ratana has gone off. Sector 3 is green.
Off to a hot start. Me and that guy just did the same exact thing. Chad, I haven't driven this track in ages, man. It's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to this.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Incident, sector 3.
I left a little bit there.
It looks like Ratana has binned it. That's a new fastest lap for Kev. 132.18. It looks like Al has binned it.
Got in the brakes a little sooner. Oh.
Green flag, sector 3. We can see
Oh,
Reed has
keep it.
stacked
All right, there we go. Nope, that tightens. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be so bad.
Incident in sector 1.
I'm gonna be so bad around here. Yes, yeah, it's in Fuji.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Reed has binned it. P18.
Way too late. Way too late on the brake. Way too late on the brake.
Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag, sector 1. We think that burn has gone off. Sector 1 is 2.6 off the pace.
Carried a
Sector
little
3
too
is
much speed
clear.
there.
Green flag.
Carried a little too much speed. Love for the racing line. Thanks. Carried a little too much speed.
Green flag in sector 1. Sector 3 is now yellow.
Got a wheel just waiting for my setup to come in. Nice.
It looks like Clark's has binned it. Sector 3 is now clear. The guy ahead has just done a 133.95. Sector 2 is now yellow.
Oh, that guy went off.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Do I play iRacing? No. I haven't played iRacing in almost 2 years now.
Sector 2 is now green. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
I like Fuji, I'm not super familiar with it. That's my problem.
Yellow flag.
Brakes too late again. Not as bad that time, but
Stacked it.
just a little bit. I can brake a little later there. That's a little wide.
Watch the track limits. Please, David. Green flag, sector 3. Green flag, sector 1. Brake temperatures are fine. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. New fastest lap for Sebastian. 131.35.
Still a hair too late there.
Car in front lap time is up.
Maybe a little bit more than a hair, but
6-1. Yellow
love
flag
the hate the sound of those brakes. That's fair. That is fair. Ah, locked up. It's such an awkward corner. The entire, like, middle sector and then the start of the third sector is just so awkward. Even this corner. Just a lot of elevation and, like, off-camera corners. It's a fun track. It's a fun track. It's just awkward.
Sector 1 is yellow, 10th position. Yellow flag, sector 3, green flag, sector 1. Sector 3 is clear.
Why'd I... Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay. Oh, my game lagged. Nice.
Sector 2 is green.
Perfect timing.
Delete this lap, track limits. Okay, David, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
Can
left.
carry a little bit
Sector
more
1 is
speed there.
yellow.
I'm driving so conservative. Just trying to get used to everything.
We think that's fine. The spun off. Sector 1 is green.
Dawson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
The car in front has just posted at 134.44. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. Caution.
I get on brakes a little later there too.
Has crashed. Sector 1 is clear. Green flag in sector 2.
No. Alright.
Yellow flag. Watch
I
out.
gotta return to the garage. I gotta turn to the garage. Sounds good, Niles. Sounds good. I appreciate you being here. I gotta definitely put on new tires. Flat spotted the hell out of those. Any tips for learning to drive with the wheel? I mean, really, it's just practice. You know, as with anything. Just practice. It's really just all it comes down to. Stream occasionally. How often do you stream? Right now, I stream practically like Monday through Friday. Currently. That'll change in a couple months, but yeah, pretty often. Pretty often.
It looks like Bella spinned it.
Did it again.
Your brakes are
I did
cold.
it
Let's
again.
get some heat. Sector 1 is green.
Oh god.
Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like tires are spun off. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
God, some of these corners are just so tricky.
Green flag. Sector 2.
Sounds good, Dawson. I appreciate you.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Alright,
We think that burn was crashed.
see if we can figure this out.
Yellow flag sector 2. V12. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag in sector 3. The guy ahead's last lap time is 132.18. Sector 1 is now green.
That feels like it's way too early on the brake. I mean, it's a good
Green flag in sector 2.
good run through there. Yeah, I can carry. Oh, that's a little too much speed.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Alright, David. We need to watch the track limits. We can see Reed has stepped in. Green flag in sector 3.
That's too
Into
early.
Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Your brake temps are good. We think Zig has binned it.
that just ruined my entire lap.
Sector 1. We think Ratana has gone off. Sector 1 is green. Green flag, sector 3.
Really appreciate the way people move out of the way in this. Yeah, right? It's perfect timing. You also play iRacing? No, not really. I haven't played iRacing in probably about 2 years now. There was a string. Why is there a GT3 on my screen?
Sector 3 is yellow.
Why is there a GT3 car on my screen? That was so distracting. That was so distracting. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I know. I got distracted by the fact that there's, for whatever reason, a GT3 car showing up on my screen.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear.
Don't shoot much speed carried there.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
I can definitely get in the throttle more.
Sector 2.
But yeah, with iRacing, there was a string of races, man, for like a solid 2 months that just went so miserably that I just said fuck it. I'm not playing this anymore.
Sector 2 is 0.7.
On top of that, like the fact, like when you factor in the cost of iRacing, me, I'm a big like. I'm a big person, or I'm big into like the idea of like that's way too shallow. That's terrible.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
I'm big into the concept of like you put in the time based off the amount of money you put in, kind of deal, to justify your purchases. And with how expensive iRacing is, and you know the fact that it's subscription based and everything like that, playing iRacing felt like a job. It really did, and
Yellow flag in sector 3.
yeah, I kind of lost interest because of that.
We think that Matthias has gone off. Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah, having to buy like all the cars and all the tracks for iRacing, yeah, that does kind of suck. Keep going a little wide there.
Gone outside of track limits there. Sector 3 is now clear. The right sides are cold. Green flag in sector 1.
In a racing league for iRacing every other day, I was spending $50. Yeah, for real. iRacing people are so rage baiting. Yeah, they can be. But I mean, honestly, you can find that in this too, to be honest. So you can kind of get that anywhere. Again, it's still throwing me off that I'm staring at it. I realize it's probably because of like a livery that they're running that's just not loading in. But it's
Yellow flag in sector 1.
still throwing me. Oh my god.
We think that Bern has crashed. Green flag sector
Still
1.
throwing me off that I'm seeing GT3s in only a prototype field. So weird. What game is this? Le Mans Ultimate.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
That was too early on the brake.
Green flag in sector 2.
That was too early on the brake. The fucking game lagged on me.
Michael's track limits. Please, David.
Alright.
Sector 1 is green.
When the session like gets close to coming to the end here and like the session you register is about to start, it hiccups a little bit in the practice sessions. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I went deep. Went deep. You ever play F125? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's primarily what I stream, honestly, is F125. We got like a full-blown, you know, career mode going in there.
Sector 2.
We're
Yellow flag.
season 3, like it's a whole story arc that's happening. That's primarily what I stream,
Green flag in
but
sector
I've decided that I'm going to dedicate Fridays to LMU just because I'm really enjoying LMU lately.
Green flag in sector 1.
Oh, welcome back, Josh.
Cold tires all round.
Ow. A little wide. Just understeered off.
Sector 3. Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, sector 1.
Yeah, they do VR. VR is actually pretty good too. It's a little choppy at times, but overall it's actually pretty good.
E7. Yellow flag. Sector
Alright, chat.
is yellow.
132.8. That's not bad, honestly. That's actually not bad. We were getting better. We're getting better. We're getting there. We're getting there.
That's the end of the session. E7.
Playing racing games in VR is so good, man. It really is. It's my favorite way to play racing games. Question: what game is this? Gran Turismo 7? No, this is Le Mans Ultimate. LMU. LMU. Alright, while this loads in, I'll be right back. Why am I so far from my pedals? I'm not. Like, literally, me sitting here like this, my legs are bent right now. Yeah, I'm really not that far from my pedals. Why does everybody feel like I am? Maybe it's just the camera. Maybe the camera kind of makes it seem like I am. Yeah, it's probably just the camera. And the fact that I'm kind of sitting in a more, like, reclined kind of seating position. That might be why. That might be why. Set up. Boom. Boom. I have no idea how long a race is around here, so we're just going to say it's that. Probably not, right? It's probably a lot less than that, but that's fine. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Alright, be right back. No, I didn't have to go pee. I was just grabbing a water. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, we're chilling. And now you're good. You're good. I appreciate y'all tuning in, by the way. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I know the racing hasn't been the greatest. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. Felt like the last race was fairly clean for us, at least, so just kind of hoping we get more of that, because the more prototype racing I get to do, the more fun that I'm gonna have. I enjoy prototype racing a lot more than GT racing. It's just not my thing.
That's the end of the session.
It's not my thing.
14.
Does this have quali or random grid? Quali. Yeah, we got a quali session coming up here. And there it is. Yeah, it's kind of like iRacing as far as like how the sessions are kind of like laid out. Like, there's like that 2-minute practice session when you join a session, and then,
The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 4.
And then you got a
Get decent lap in.
5-minute quali session followed up.
Be careful.
I keep doing that. I've done that literally every single time that I've come out of the pits. And then you got a 20-minute race. Lex is definitely not bad, but I'm not used to it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Just warming the brakes? Exactly. Exactly. Don't want to kill the tires here on an opening lap. Let's see how we do, chat. Let's see how we do. We were getting a little bit quicker there. You have the pedal cam mounted? Sort of. Sort of. Yes and no. Oh, where do I have it mounted? Right next to my base. That was a better T1. I can get into the throttle so much earlier there. I just don't feel comfortable doing it. Saved it.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
It was an okay lap. It was an okay lap. See what our time is coming to the line.
You're in pole.
Good enough for pole so far. We can definitely go quicker. I went deep that time. Went deep, but got a decent enough exit. Yeah, deep can be the move. That is what she said. You're right. You are right.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Sector 1 time's okay. We just went purple Sector 1. What are you talking about, Jim? Oh, now green.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Yeah, I could carry a little bit more speed there. There we go. There we go. Figuring it out. That was a good lap. That was actually pretty solid. That was actually pretty solid compared to the last one. We got time for one more.
Pole position.
There we go. That was good.
That's the end of the session.
That was good. No, you don't have to start on these tires. Yeah, you can start on fresh tires. That was, yeah, that was bad. Well, alright, never mind. There's the end of my run. That's the end of my run. Whoops. Whoopsies. So now here, here's where my problem lies, chat. Right? I said we're doing pit lane starts only this stream. All right, it's literally the name of the stream. And my goal was to try to finish ahead of where we start for each race that we do today. I don't think by starting from the pits am I going to finish P2. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't like this, by the way. There's a lot of, like, this is something I love about this game. I don't like that this is the lobby I've been put in. There's a lot of, like, you know, rookie badges, warning badges. I don't love that. I don't love that. Especially if I'm going to start from the pits like I intend. I don't love that. did a 132.8. We're getting quicker. I mean, we saw in practice, we saw guys doing a what was it? Like a 130? We saw a guy. Yeah, I love that they do that. I love that they essentially like warn you about certain drivers. Hello, Jake. All right. Once again, we're going to start from the pits. Even though we qualified P3, I should probably just stick with what I got, but... Yes, that's exactly what they are. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. How am I? Oh, I'm swell. I'm doing better than I did when I started the stream, I can tell you that. What's the brand? Mo Radness. Mo Radness. No, they're not my brand. I would love to have my own set of racing gloves. That'd be sick. But, yeah, no. There are so many people starting from the pits. Again. Alright. So I gotta remember, we got two different types of prototypes here. We got LMP2 and we got LMP3 in this grid. Or in this field. So, I gotta be careful. Take it nice and easy in T1, so I don't go deep. Fully anticipate cars crashing in T1. So, definitely gotta be careful. Definitely gotta be careful. See what happens. What's better, LMP3 or 2? 2 is faster. 2 is faster.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 1.
I did it again. I did it again. Dude, I felt like I brinked early that time too. Whatever. That's fine. We're good.
Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
We're good.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Ooh, took a little bit too much of that curb.
It looks like
I know what you said. I know. Oh, these two, yep, these two are gonna come together.
green flag in sector 1.
Ooh.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Alright, we got through. We survived. Let's get the tires up to temp.
We think that Oleg has crashed.
Oh, another. Oh, God. Welcome to prototype racing, folks.
Sector 3 is now yellow. We can see Fabio has gone off. Green flag, sector 3.
Welcome to prototype racing, folks. My lord. Alright. Good start. I'm very lucky you spun rejoining. Thanks, Jackson. I appreciate it. No.
Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag.
Oh, there's so many cars coming through.
Sector 3, Wayne is now retired.
That sucks. I went too hot into the corner. I was staring at chat. I didn't really
Sector 1 is
pay attention to what I was doing there. I leave for 1 second and I see this. Yeah, I know. Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm trying, man. All right.
Sector
Blaming
one
us? No. I'm not blaming you. That's on me. That's on me. I made the mistake. I made the mistake.
Green flag, sector 2.
That's on me. I was staring at chat, didn't really realize where I was at on track. And so, just got on the brakes too late. Knew I wasn't going to make the corner, and so then I just got on the brakes too heavy, and yeah, that's how that went down. That's what I get. Oh my god, go. Oh, this guy's so slow.
Sector 1 is yellow. 13th place.
Alright, that works. Alright. There we go. Let's find a rhythm. Make up time. I get a little bit more comfortable.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Okay, David. The next car is Wallach. We think Fabio has spun off. Sector 2 is clear.
I don't know how far over he's gonna come.
15 minutes left.
Ah,
Incident sector 3. Yellow flag.
understeered right off the track there.
Looks like Wallach has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is now green. Big P4's gone off.
How do I get more liveries? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't understand the livery system in this game, and I don't even remember how to get them at this point.
Coming up on a slower fast car.
to be honest with you,
Derailing Wallach.
they have like a whole like page where you can like choose them and whatnot, and then apply them, and I don't know. And then, but like I think you also have to have a team in order to do it. I don't really understand it, and I wish it was simpler. That's for custom liveries anyways. If you're talking about like more liveries just that are already in the game, like first party content, then it's just DLC. So you just gotta buy the DLC for it.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Sector 3 is green. Yellow flag, sector 2. We think D has gone off. Sector 2 is green.
I'm so bad. Same, bro.
Yellow flag for yellow.
I feel that.
Incident sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Sokolov has been dead.
I went a little wide there.
Flag, sector 3.
Little wide.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is now green. Looks like Sector 3 is yellow.
That guy just spinning the tires in the grass? Is that what I'm hearing?
Zanetti has crashed.
Yep.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag. The driver in front of us is Zanetti. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 2 is
Okay.
green flag in Sector
Alright,
3.
we're back up to P10. Starting to get the pace going too. Like now that I'm getting there,
D10. We think that's D9.
starting to figure it out.
Sector 3
Oh,
is
that guy
clear.
just went around.
Green flag Sector 1. It looks like Zanetti has spun off. Okay, David, you're reeling. Zanetti, the gap is now 1.4 seconds.
See if we can get this out.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Ooh!
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is green. We think Zanetti has stepped in. Green flag in Sector 2.
I looked at chat as he was going around. That was so close.
Yellow flag.
That was so close. Man.
Yellow flag Sector 2.
Woo.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the
Oh, we're
track.
not P3 in class.
Sector 2 is green. Sector 3 is
We're-
now clear. You
we're
have
ninth.
to go. P9.
Yeah, we're ninth.
Yellow flag Sector 3.
I did it again. Did it again. Staring at you.
We think that
I don't even know what I was staring at that time, but we're good.
Green flag Sector 3.
Hey, at least you know it.
The gap in front is now 1.0. Sector 3 is now yellow.
Yeah, we're catching P8. Yeah, we actually have some good pace.
It looks like Garcia has gone off.
I actually have some good
Sector
pace.
3.
Starting to figure this out. Starting to figure this out, chat.
Green flag in Sector 2.
Oh, that guy just went around.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is green. Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. We think that Zanetti has gone off.
132.9. Our best lap so far.
Slower car ahead. The racing is car for position. There'll be no blue flag. It's their class leader. We can see Herman has gone off.
Pretty much.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, David. Right tyres are cold. Yellow flag. We think Howells has binned it. Green flag, Sector 2. Gap to P9. Behind is now 4.6 seconds.
Oh, car off up ahead here.
The next car is Howells.
Ah, went deep.
Sector 2, yellow flag.
Don't hit me.
Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 2.
Okay. Get that rhythm again. Made a couple mistakes there. I don't know why. Every time I see a car go around, either in front of me, near me, like it just throws me off completely. Every time.
Yellow flag, Sector 3. Sector 3 is green. Sector 2 is now yellow.
Not the best run through there.
Green flag, Sector 2.
What game? This is LMU. Le Mans Ultimate. A little early on the break there. Had a decent run coming out though.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 3. The gap to 8th place. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.4 seconds. Sector 2 is now green. Green flag, Sector 3. It looks like Zanetti has spun off. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Okay, David, relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Let's see if we can get P6. See if we can do that.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I mean, to go from spinning after a pit lane start to potentially find our way up to P6 be pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Adrian, hello. Hello. Especially because when we spun, we had to sit there for so long waiting for all that traffic to get through. I did it again.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Incident in Sector 3, yellow flag. We think D has crashed. You're reeling, Marsden. In, the gap is 1.9 seconds. Green flag in Sector 2. Sector 3 is now clear.
Alright, let's clean up this lap. We should have, what, 2 laps left, chat? Right? Give or take. Maybe 3.
Sector 1 is green. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 3 is yellow.
We're catching this guy pretty quick, so
Green flag.
that was a really good T1.
Sector 2 is green.
And a yellow ahead. Oh, don't you dare. Okay.
Yellow flag, Sector 3. I think P2's been dipped.
I went deep. Oh, saved it. Got out a little wide, dirty part of the track, and almost dumped it. This guy went a little deep.
sector 3. We think D has stepped in.
Some LMP3 traffic ahead. Don't love that.
Okay, David, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you. Yellow flag. Caution. Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
No!
Sector 3 is clear.
I was too hot on the brake there.
Green flag, sector 2. Seen some minor aero damage.
Fuck. I knew it right away, too. I knew it right away. I got on the brakes too late.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
And I was afraid I wasn't going to get the car slow down and ended up just locking up the rears. Knew it right away. You're right. We live and we learn. You're not wrong. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It was a fairly clean race for us too, minus the, the spin.
P8.
That's gonna hurt my safety rating, unfortunately. Feels a little weird now too, probably because of the damage.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Yeah, back end sliding. I gotta just bring her home. Just bring her home. Fuck, man. Oh, I'm so mad at myself after that.
Green flag, sector 3. There's a white flag. Baptiste took the win.
So mad at myself for that one. But I got P7 back. I got P7 back. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Nope, nope, don't you dare. Damage to the back end's killing me.
White flag.
Yeah, I just honestly, it was entirely on me. Still finished P7. We'll definitely take that. We'll definitely take that. It was just one of those things that, like, I know exactly what I did. I was on the brakes late, and then I panicked. Like, I was getting the car to slow down. I just panicked, and I wasn't sure if it was actually going to happen. So I just went a little heavier on the brake, and it just locked up the rears and killed it. But hey, I'll take P7. After 2 different incidents, I'll take that. That's not bad. I kind of agree, Star. Like, honestly, like, if you take away the mistakes, chances are I probably do a lot better there. Nah, that's all right. You're good. Yeah, maybe we got a debrief. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Overall, it actually didn't really get me for the what's it called? For those incidents. So our safety rating actually kind of went up. That's cool. I think our driver rating went up. I'm actually not sure. But not bad. Not bad. All right. Let's see. You got time? Yeah. Cool. All right. I kind of have to pee, chat. So let me get registered here. Go pee. We'll be right back. Yeah, we did go up on both. That we did. That we did. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we'll keep doing this for a little while. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. It's already 1 o'clock. It's usually like this is usually like past the time that I'm that I stream until. But because I started the stream late today, we'll go a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure how long yet. So, but I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all 100%. Yeah, BRB. All right, I'm back. Oh, I have returned. I have returned just in time too. I think we'll actually do pretty well this next race. I know where I made my mistakes. Just gotta clean it up. Just gotta clean them up. A way to see. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, this killed me. This race killed me. That did not go well at all. Chat, remind me to show you that before we're done. Remind me to show you how to kickflip a GT3 BMW. I'll probably do like 2 more races. I'm thinking. Probably like this one and then one more. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. shit, I definitely pulled something in my back. Oh. I don't really understand how, either. I just know I felt it when it happened, and it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Once again, chat, I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Much love. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm glad the stream has been, now that we're up and running again, glad that the stream's been good. I'm noticing a trend here. Noticing the trend of the warning badges being primarily on the LMP3 cars. It's funny. How many newton meters do I use? 8. Yeah. I have an 8 newton meter base. So yeah, so I use 8. Chat, was it? How many laps was that last race, chat? Like 13, right? I think. We'll just put it at 16 to be safe, but I think it was 13. Crank it up all the way. The newton meters, yeah. Because I understand, like, you know, having it at max, it's more likely to clip and things like that, but I'd rather just run it at its max. I don't really want to run it any lower than that. You know what I mean? If and when I get a new wheelbase, then I'll, you know, obviously I'm not going to run that at max. And I'll have something that is a higher newton meter base, but that's a later thing. It was 13 for sure? Okay. Okie doke. I'll do 14 just in case. Not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention to how many laps. It's just focused on your driving in the gaps. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're good. You're good.
That's the end of the session. 14th.
Oh. God, my back is killing me. Alright, maybe this time I won't go running off into T1 coming out of the pits. Maybe this time it'll happen.
Pit exit's clear. Alright, David, we've got 4 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
I still did it. I kept it on the track this time, but it's still deep. I just realized I'm looking at the relative there. I have no idea how to say that name. But one guy that's in the LMP3 is the guy that was also in the LMP3 in my last lobby too. Which, I mean, makes sense. I wonder, like, when you get these badges given to you, like, I wonder how long it takes to, like, have your badges change. If that makes sense. Like, we have a good driver badge because we have a low incident count each race, and we race fairly clean.
That's pole.
But, like, how long would it take for that to change? You know what I mean? Back's been hurting since the 9th grade. No, I pulled something in my back this morning. Pulled a muscle. Doing something so simple, too. Just getting old. That was an okay lap. Could definitely go quicker. Could definitely go quicker. That's not bad for a first lap. Guy I'm pulling did a 132.2. I don't think I'm going that quick.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 time is quick. Brake temperatures look good.
No! Saved it. Lost some time.
P2.
Better.
That's the end of the session. P4.
No. That was terrible. That was terrible. I just carried too much speed. I was kind of almost like experimenting there in a way, just like trying to see if I could carry more momentum, more speed. I just went deep there. Yeah, just pushing too hard. Definitely a little bit tougher of a lobby, that's for sure. I was really late getting the throttle there. Yeah. But yeah, we got guys doing 131s. I haven't even gotten close to that. But, it's not bad. Not bad. Just trying to clean it up. It's not bad. I'll take it. Excuse me. Alright. Once again, start from the pits, like we have all day. I don't think we're going to get to P4. I'd have to put in some really good lap times and very consistent lap times. Which trying to navigate traffic and all the chaos and everything else. I'm asking for a lot. I'm asking for a lot. But anything's possible. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at it. Like, every LMP3 driver either has a rookie badge and or a warning badge. Kind of hilarious, honestly. Kind of hilarious. I think P6 is doable. Yeah, I think that's fairly reasonable. I think that's fairly reasonable. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, chat, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Got a couple other... Oh, wait, is it all... Oh, no, it's showing us first right now, because, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, is all the leading cars decided to start from the pits?
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, it went off. Oh, that guy was in my last race, too. Here's the other hard part, chat. Like, I gotta go through all the LMP3 cars. At the start here. Oh boy.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. I think that Lorna and Sokolov have gone off.
Okay.
Green flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 2. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like P2 has gone off.
Oh, what is this guy doing?
Sector 3.
I thought he was gonna go, so I was just gonna try to tuck behind him. And he just didn't. Oh, there he goes.
Sector 2 is now yellow. Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 3
What
is
is
clear.
happening?
Green flag.
What is happening? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my god.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
That felt like a gang attack, bro.
Spinned it. Sector 1 is green.
That was crazy.
Okay, David. The next car is Eric. Lorna has retired. You're reeling. 10th position. In. The gap is 1.2.
Man, I hate talkies. Not a fan of talkies at all. It's not even that, like, I think they're too hot or anything. It's just, I just don't think they taste good.
Yellow flag.
Oh my god!
Incidents in sector 2. Yellow flag.
What was that?
Flag. Sector 2. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Bro.
Sector 3 is clear. flag sector 1.
Oh yeah, my suspension's
Flying
fucked.
Jake has been hit.
My suspension's fucked. Dude, he literally... I'm gonna have to go back and look at that.
Yellow flag sector 2.
We'll have to wait and see
300 feet.
how long it takes to fix the car. I don't know how long it'll take. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna sit here for 2 minutes. Dude. That was so annoying. That was so annoying. Yeah, dude, we were off to such a good start. Like, what are we doing?
All right, David. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Where? Wait, will it not let me see the... Was that an LMP2? I don't even know. It was an LMP2. What's the name? Suri. Am I blind? I am. Here we go. So what happened with this guy? Can I do like a chase cam? Here we go. So he just dumps it on the curb. So does that guy. Like, what are we doing, man? And then he almost kills another guy. Like, bro. Just no regard. Just no regard for his surroundings. No regard for his surroundings at all. And then he dumped it. Nice. And then I'm assuming he gave up after that. Yeah. Hate the game, not the player. No, I'm gonna hate the player in this case. In this case, I have every right to hate the player. I have every right to hate the player. Like, dude, like, you see all that traffic coming. I don't know what in your right mind sits there and makes you go, yeah, I should definitely floor it right now.
Bollocks result, mate. Absolutely bollocks.
I turned now. Good luck, everybody. Yo, for real. That's honestly what happened. That's honestly what happened. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. So annoying. This is the part of online racing that I don't enjoy. Is when stuff like again, and it was stuff like that that made me stop playing iRacing. Is like when stuff like that happens, especially early in the race, and it ruins your race, and your race is essentially over. And then you gotta sit there and wait forever to get into the next session. And like I don't want to do another GT3 race. I really don't. I have no interest in doing that. Yeah, I think that's it, chat. I think I'm actually gonna call it there because like now, like I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes. Like yeah, I can go put practice in, but like I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't want to play now after that. Like, and plus, like, on top of that, like, I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes waiting for the next session to start. And even then, it's longer, because then, you know, obviously you gotta load into the practice session. You gotta wait for the practice session to go through. Then you gotta do qualifying, and, like, I just, no. No, I'm done. I'm done. That's a 3-hour banger. It's what we normally do anyways. You know what I mean? It's good. Oh. That sucked, though. That sucked. It's not how I want to end it, but, like, now I'm defeated. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Chat, once again, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. Something a little different than what we normally do. We'll be back on Monday. We'll be back on Monday to do some more F1. Continue the F1 grind. What's next? What's next? Silverstone? We got Silverstone next. So Silverstone should be fun. Should be fun. Silverstone in reverse, actually. Fun fact. But Joshua, you as well. You as well. Again, I appreciate y'all. Thank you to the new followers on TikTok. I don't know if we got any new subscribers on YouTube today, but you know, so I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sad now. I'm sad. Very sage. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Anywho. Adios, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Or enjoy your weekend, I should say. I'll see you guys on Monday. Goodbye.